Hare Krishna, please accept my humble obeisances. So these are the few exercises I would suggest you for the throat. So first of all, every movement that you do with the throat, up and down or on the side, they will be perfect. So I would suggest to breathe deeply. So I will show you a type of breathing that can help you with the throat. So like you fog the window, when we were children that we would fog, we do like this. Just like reproducing the sound of the ocean. So now this same sound, we have to do it with closed mouth. So this type of breathing is called Ujjai Pranayama. It's a victory. So it's the breathing of victory. So whenever you do the exercises that I'm showing you, you have to do it with Ujjai Pranayama. So inhale and go up with the chin, and exhale and bring the chin towards downwards. Inhale, going upwards, and exhale, going downwards. So this exercise you can do all whenever you want, and also on the side. So going from one side, inhaling, going up, exhaling to the other side. Inhaling, going up, and exhale, going the other side. Inhaling, coming up. So this also you can repeat more times. And an exercise that is really powerful is this, by bringing the hands on the side, and you chant a bija mantra, which has the same sound vibration as the throat chakra. If you could visualize the light blue color within, that would be the most effective. So you would be doing So it's H-A-M. So like this, you do at least 5 times this bija mantra, and then you have to do it for your heart chakra. So you bring your hands here on the chest, and you will be chanting the mantra YAM, Y-A-M, visualizing the green color. So here is light blue and here is green. When I do it, I visualize the color of Krishna in my throat, and I visualize Tulasi Devi in my chest. So YAM. So this also you can do 3 to 5 times to help you. So these are the basic, very simple exercises. The lion that you are asking me can be made in different ways. For instance, you can do it like with the fingers like this. So you inhale, and then when you bring the tongue out, and the eyes will roll upwards, and you with strength, you close like that. So the sound has to come from the belly. So you will be doing this. Inhale, looking upwards. So like this you can repeat few times, but it's very intense on the throat, so you have to be careful to do it from the belly, otherwise your voice goes away even more. So focus really from bringing the pressing the diaphragm from here so that it can go properly in the chest. So another amazing exercise is Matsya Asana, which is the fish, which is one of the benefits is exactly the one of making you sing better. That means it helps on the throat. So for doing this, you have to, there are actually two things that you should be doing, and I will show you both. Regarding the asana of the fish, I will show you. So you bring your hands under. So you bring them under, and you bring the elbow close to one another, and you bring the elbows down, okay? And then you slide back, and you have to put your head downwards. So you have to lift your chest as high as possible. So while you are in that position, you can try to like open your mouth and close the mouth, open the mouth and close the mouth. And what you do is you breathe this Ujjai breath that I showed you before, like the breath that reproduces the sound of the ocean. So when you do this sound, it's very, very, very powerful. Then after you do this, you breathe for different, you do this like stay like a minute or two, and make sure that your head touches the ground when you do this pose. So this is very good for helping to sing better and to regain your voice. But if you feel like there is a little bit more difficult pose, which is called Halasana, and this has to be done away from eating at least like 2 hours, and you have to be very careful with your neck, so never turn your neck from one side to the other. It has to like stay in the same place. So what you do here is you will be laying on the ground. So please do this only if you have some physical practice, otherwise it might be very intense, but this is very good because it presses a lot on the throat, so it can help. And after this I will show you another one that helps with the throat, and then I will stop for the exercises. So for doing Halasana, what we do is we bring the back to the ground, we lift the legs upwards, and we will be going on the other side with both legs without twisting the head from one side to the other. So we'll be lifting up, and we will bring the hands down on the lower back. So what I did is I brought the legs on the other side, and my chin will be touching a lot towards the neck. So be careful also if you have like too many neck beads or if they are too thick, because they might hurt your neck. So this also you can be there for some time. If you want, you can lift your legs upwards, and that becomes Sarvangasana also. It's very good for the throat. Then the very last exercise that I'm suggesting for the voice is this. It's called Shashankasan, the rabbit pose. So for this one, we will be sitting here in Vajrasana, and I will hold my ankles, and I will be bringing my head very, very close to the knees, tucking the chin to the chest, and then I will be lifting up my legs so that I will be curving my back, and this whole part of the neck will be stretching. So this is a pose. So the arms are straight when I go into the pose, and there is a pressure of the head to the ground. So hopefully you have something like a yoga mat or something that can help you with that. And also this, while you are in the pose, just breathe very deeply, and that can help you. So this is it for the practice. I hope it can help you somehow, and thank you for allowing me to serve you somehow. That's the biggest mercy for me. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.